Eddie Morton.
Yeah, Eddie in the house.
On guitar and with the paintbrush. Here to paint you some scrumptious butts.
Ooh, scrumptious.
Yes. And I have David Ortiz right here next to me. On drums, co-host. With everything Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood indeed.
And me,
And Claudia. Life is a beach.
At the beach, life is a beach. And here we are from Mar Vista Live en tu casa.
Absolutely.
Desde la mía.
Right here on our new stages in Venice. You know, I love the security. I feel safe here now. The old place was different.
We have 2 locks.
Are you kidding me? We got 2 locks.
And, I mean, if you count the patio has a lock too.
Yeah. Wait, we'll do a cooking thing from their barbecue summertime. We'll do a little cooking thing for you all right there.
We're going to get back into the grill because summer is here. Thank goodness. And I felt the summer heat this weekend. Did you have a good weekend?
Oh, boy, did I have a good weekend. Yes, I did. I had a lot of issues happening this weekend. But most of all, we went to a nice little club place, which was great.
Yes, I want to thank you very much for joining Alfonso and I.
Yes.
We were at Echo Park.
Where?
We were in Echo Park.
Where?
We're here live. Can you tell? We were at the Echoplex where it was a big night. Congratulations to Ricky over at Mucho Musica.
Yes.
He had a glow-in-the-dark Paradise theme party with a very, very fun cover band. You saw them for the first time. What do you think?
It was amazing. I really liked it. They just did an incredible job. People dancing, everybody, people bumping into people, and nobody got upset. And then, the singer and the guitar player getting on stage, sharing with the fans. Mm-hmm. It was like everybody was just having a good little fun time. I mean, they pulled a train, not that kind of train, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I like the dance contest.
Oh, yeah. Explain about that one.
La número 3.
Yes. Yeah, she was fun. It was all good how they were picking up. They got, like 7 or 8 girls up on stage. Mm-hmm. And to see who could shake their booty. This one that he's drawn, as you can see all over butt paintings. Mm-hmm. But it was really good. Really fun. These guys jammed many different songs. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't like boring. They were mixing it up. It was just bam.
Right. I posted on my Facebook video. It's on my YouTube, and it's their transition from Maestrona by the Knack, which they call My Chicharrona.
Yeah, that was fun. That was. They just really did it good. Oh, yeah. Oh, how did they do that?
I've been to shows where
Are you wearing a bra?
Yeah, push up. Hello.
Oh, my God. From right here, it don't look like it.
No, you can't tell.
Security's going to come through the door.
Te voy a dar unas nalgadas.
Well, that's it. Right now, what are you doing? Right there. I'm being bad.
Yes, you are.
Well, lots to talk about. I want to talk about relationship. There are so many different things going on. Mm-hmm. There's entertainment stuff. Mm-hmm. We talked about music.
I'm going to talk about Japan.
Japan, of all places. Yes.
I had a flashback yesterday when I went to the Hollywood Bowl. I saw the Big in Japan show. It was amazing. I loved it, and I went in full regalia support with everything from Sanrio that I love, Hello Kitty herself, and I wore my casual kimono. It's called a yukata.
Really? You got that? Oh, I got that.
Yep. What else? I also wanted to tell people about henna because I got these really cool henna tattoos over.
Get up to the camera. Show them. Where?
You want to see?
Yeah, show it right there. Right there. How's it looking from right there, Ray? Camera good?
Like this, a little closer. Down.
You guys see it? Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh.
Here. It's already fading right here.
Closer.
Oh, right there.
Can you see it?
Oh, I can see it. Why can't I see it?
All right. So anyway, I got it. Yeah, because
Pink?
it was all paradise. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm wearing pink. Imagine.
I was just trying to help you out so that, you know.
Thank you.
audience-
Ay, muy amable.
Ay, esto.
Ay, tú. If you notice, the pigment changed as it got down to my chest, and I think it has something to do with the pigment in your skin.
Why is that?
It helps keep the paste in, I guess. It's a paste that,
Now,
it's a tradition that started in like medieval times, India. They do it for weddings. I posted a link on our Life's a Beash Facebook fan page if you guys want to go and find out about some of the stuff that we're going to be talking about on the show today. I went crazy with the links.
you did. I noticed it talking about the Garlic Festival in Gilroy in July, at the end of July, the 29th through the 31st, or if it's the 30th, I'm sorry, more or less, you can look on the link and you'll see the dates and stuff. But yeah, you were going crazy. I mean, here we are doing research an hour before, well, actually a couple
Doing
hours before the show. We're
research.
doing massive research and we're posting it on the links. And anything you see that she posts up, we've already talked about to share with moi, the audience.
Mwah.
Yeah.
So let's see, dish it
Oh,
out.
let's dish it out. Yeah, well, you know, there's lots to talk about. You know, this people, we're on a budget. This is my notes. Look, right here. I have to use it, you know, from the pharmacy at Costco. Well, I should cover it from a regular store. But anyhow, that's how I write my notes. Okay, well, trip out.
Let's see.
Uh,
What's in the news?
Airport screeners make a 95-year-old woman remove her diapers in order to complete
Wow.
a total pat down
Qué descaro.
by the airport
Qué
screeners.
descaro.
Unbelievable. The woman, you know, there are some yay and nays to this, but I gotta say, do you think she realized that she had to take her diapers out? Like,
Pobrecita.
I mean,
That's not cool.
we know because we know the difference, but if you're 95 years old, she doesn't even realize, like, they're wheeling her around. They're just trying to get in front of the line, just like at Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
The woman has no idea.
That's
No,
awful.
she's like, you know. But it's true.
Mm-hmm.
But what sucks is that the airport screener people made her take off her diapers.
Pobrecita.
I think what they were doing was probably to help her. Maybe
Oh, ¿tú crees que ya le tocaba?
it was about time she needed to change the diaper.
No.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
I think, yeah, the security. Come on, let's get a hold of that. It's over the top.
It is.
I don't
It
like
truly
cameras
is.
everywhere. I choose to turn my camera on. That's the difference. I don't like the invasion of privacy, and I feel for that woman.
It's sad. But, well, you know, big news today. Rod, I've been saying his name all day. The guy that tried to sell, you know, Obama's Senate seat, Rod Blagojevich, was found guilty. Counts, 17 counts out of 20. Guy's going to be in jail for 20 years. 20 years in prison. You know how they got him? They wiretapped him. They wiretapped him saying that he was trying to sell the seat. When Obama became, you know, for the running of 2012, when he ran for president 4 years ago. Unbelievable. And they got him really, really big. Mike Tyson says I do for the second time in Vegas. Married his sweetheart, same one, La Hica. Am I saying it now? If I'm not, I'm sorry. Don't come after me, Mike Tyson.
Salud.
Yeah, you know.
Did you sneeze? What was
you
that?
know.
That was her name?
Really, La Hica.
Okay.
You know, years ago they had
Congratulations.
Yeah, they'll be knocking on the door. You know, I'm
Marriage,
here.
The sanction of marriage. Oh, marriage.
That's
Oh, marriage.
He's gonna come knocking on your door.
Oh,
What did you
no.
say?
Oh, no.
Yeah, well.
I was at a wedding this weekend.
Oh, really?
Who got married?
Dozer.
Dozer.
What?
Dozer got married.
Congratulations, James Dozer and Keely. Is Keely
Yeah.
Dozer? Did she take his name?
Yeah.
Aww.
Why would you ask
Okay,
did she take
cute.
his name?
Not people don't always do it these days.
It's not people, women.
Well, men take female names too, you know, like Jack White.
Who's Jack White?
From the White Stripes. Hello.
He took his wife's name?
He took Megan's name. His name is not White.
No, let's not change it. Why do women not want to change their
Well,
last
I'm
name?
just saying.
Tell me.
What?
Why?
I
It
don't
always
know.
happens. Like, I want to get into the relationship of these things because you women like to change the
Let's
rules.
ask people. Why do you, white women, ladies, what's with
Viejas,
the changing of the
panchitas.
marriages?
Forgive us, don't know what
You
to
know,
say.
in Mexico, women don't change their name. They add to their name.
Well,
It
okay,
would be
add
like-
to your name respect.
Ay, Dios. Okay, like my aunt, she says her name is not Maria Romero. Her name is Maria Romero del Farfan. It's very, very specific.
They're fun?
De
That's
Farfan.
cool. She must be fun.
No.
They're fun?
No. It's Farfan de Romero.
They're fun.
Oh,
Oh, wow, you're
I'm
falling
coming
apart.
apart.
You're taking it all off.
Stop it.
When women don't take the men's name, they really don't. They're not into the whole idea of marriage, so they're not really committed to it either. So it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's like the whole entire thing that the guy has to propose to a woman in order to get married. The woman should take the name if she expects that kind of tradition to be followed.
Absolutely.
If she even wants to get married in the first place. I mean, I know that I have personal experience with a woman who didn't want to change her last name, and now I'm divorced.
Later. Adios. Mira, the big shoe. Get out. There's the door. Close it on the way out. You don't want my last name? ¿Para qué?
Pa' qué?
Well,
That's right.
It's just I think it's like a first sign that they're not really committed.
The
to
warning.
idea.
How would you do it?
They're not,
Warning
sure
sign.
about it. They're like,
The door's not shut all the way.
the
That's-
door's not all the way shut to the possibility of
Claudius,
ending it. You know?
I mean.
What?
you know,
What about me?
Would you,
I've
if you
never
got
gotten
married, if you got married,
Uh-huh.
you know, would you take his last name?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
See, well, and that if she
You're
gets
super
married
smart.
and she doesn't take his last name, she's admitting on camera that she's just marrying you for money.
Wait,
And she's planning on leaving.
That's right. She's gonna hook up with you.
I
I don't want to
Top-
take your last name
Sorry.
because you know
I
what?
think that is
you
very,
kinda
very.
suck.
I think that's very, very judgmental.
not
I
judgmental.
think
I don't think the last name Gomez is gonna work for me.
I can sign a prenup and take a last name. I can not sign a prenup
What would
and
your
not
last?
take
Let's
a last
let's
name.
say his name is
I think
Jose
it just depends.
Jose Mendoza,
Mhm.
or better yet, Raymundo Mendoza. Let's say it's Raymundo Mendoza.
What
Can
if
I
you-
tell you why I would consider not taking the name? Because there's many reasons. I have to be
If
completely
you've
and
already
utterly.
built-
I have to be stupid in love to be able to take the last name. But do you want to know why I wouldn't?
Because he's ugly.
No.
He doesn't got a big dick.
No.
Oh!
I'm not a size queen, you guys.
No?
Seriously, no.
Really?
No.
Oh, that is something
Well,
new.
you know what I mean by that. It's like
Well, can I finish?
you're
the
not
reason
super
why,
in love with him.
The reason, no.
You said it.
No, that's
I
not
would
it.
take his name if I was super in love, but if I didn't
No.
take his name, it'd be for what other reason?
The reason why I wouldn't take the name is because I like to creatively answer to my birth name. That's why.
Oh, well, that's cool. Keep your character.
All you
name
women
or
out there,
whatever, your
send
personal name.
messages. We want to hear this.
But then, is it a
Claudia
character?
needs some
No,
help.
You know what?
Is
If you're
Claudia
married-
Garcia Trejo a character?
If
I
you're
mean,
marrying,
like,
if you're marrying somebody who holds their name because it has some sort of business value or something like that, then that's another thing. But that's the thing. If you establish your name as whatever, but the thing is, you can always take on whatever goddamn name you want. That's just your personal preference. But if you want to marry somebody and say, you know what, my married name is this, but my name when I go around town and all that sort of stuff is this.
I
That's
bet
totally
you
cool.
if-
you know what,
I'm cool with that, and
I can
mean,
tell you that the biggest. I really don't care.
I
You
think
know what?
I
I'm totally.
answer to many nicknames and names. So I mean, you can throw at me whichever name you want.
Yeah, I mean,
People do it all the time.
I think it's
Ever
cool.
since I could remember, people have been calling me names.
Yeah.
And it hasn't always been my name.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
so
I say perhaps. I think you would change it. It would be
I think I would change
Claudia
it. I think if I
Garcia
would change
Mendoza.
I would
But
change it if I were in love. If I were in love, I would be married, and it hasn't happened. So
if
I don't know. I
if
don't know what to tell you.
if Trump came
I
around,
think the problem is with
it'd be
thinking that-
Claudia Trump.
Asco.
What I think the problem is in the idea that people think they have to get married to prove that they're in love.
Yeah, that's another one.
Oh, really?
Because you know what? I have friends
Yes,
that have been in relationships for 15, 20 years, totally happy, have a house together and all sorts of stuff, never went to the formal marriage. Because they're like, why? Why bow down to what somebody else tells me love is? I love this person, I'm faithful to them,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be with them forever, and they don't ever get married.
I'm cool with
there's
that.
there's some benefits to getting married, but you know.
Really?
Totally cool with that.
You would just shack up with somebody and not get married?
Mhm.
Que cochina.
Oh, sh-
So Mexican.
Me
of you.
junto, sí. Yo de que me junto. Pero for me, the bigger question is children. Like, for
Yeah,
me,
yes, this is the
it
thing.
isn't kids.
Whose
It
last
isn't-
name is the
it
children
isn't
gonna
the
have?
last name. It's kids. Oh my God. I think they should have both names. I have more. My Claudia Garcia Trejo is my mom and my dad. Both
Well,
of them.
I have my mom's
Garcia
and
is my
dad's
dad and Trejo is my mom. Yeah, and Macias. You're Macias Morden though, right?
name. Edward Macias Morton.
Yeah. And the same.
I don't like
Under
this.
thy father.
I like.
I
No.
just totally blew it.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Well, you know, relationship, since we're on relationship,
Yes.
you know.
The relationships.
I go to the bank, is it Saturday? Go to this bank, do some accounting stuff. The girl, the teller, I'm being nice to her, you know. I'm in rag clothes. I'm working.
Mhm.
Really sweet girl, and I said, oh, and I go like, oh, you're married. She's got a ring on her finger. Okay, oh, you're married. How long you been married? She goes, oh, I'm not married. I said, well, you got a ring. She goes, oh, I do that because I just don't want guys to hit on me. I'm waiting for, in her words, I'm waiting for a good guy to come around. Now, I could have been the good guy.
That's kind of a.
I mean, you know, I
That's
I
stupid.
sell
That's the stupidest
fruit,
thing I've ever
6
heard
in
in my
Alvarado.
life.
I sell micas. Oh, did I say it out loud?
Yeah, you did.
I sell paperwork items, you know, 6 in Alvarado. But still, I got a job.
Are you a
I could go over
scrapbooker?
there.
Do you sell paperwork?
I sell everything. I'm a good guy. But she wears this ring. Now, you know when she said that? I said, I don't want to talk to her anymore. Now, why do women wear a ring?
I know married women that don't wear their wedding rings, and I know, but I've never heard of that. I've never heard of
It's
anybody wearing-
happening. They're wearing it so guys don't hit on them.
Should
Okay.
I try it? I
You want
should try it.
Really? You should
Yeah.
try it.
I have a little band.
We
but
should do a
I-
test. Let's do a
Let's
test.
do a test.
Let's do a test, and we'll get the results next week. And we'll see how many guys.
See, I'm a
if you
guinea
get
pig now.
if you get hit on, let's see if Claudia gets more hits wearing a wedding ring
Okay.
or less hits.
Okay.
Compare. I think that'd be a good one.
I know
Same as
somebody
if
do
you're in
that.
a relationship, you have a girlfriend. Usually
Yeah,
you don't
Griselda
want
wears
one.
a wedding ring.
Right. In relationship,
Even-
that's
even
right.
before
Ray
she
said
was-
it.
A relationship or
Even before she
We
was
know
dating.
somebody that
Like ever
wears a
since
wedding
I've
ring.
known them, I've known a couple girls, like Latina girls, that would wear a wedding ring just to go out and party.
Mm-hmm.
And
What was the reaction?
no, the whole reason why they did that was because they just were tired of people just constantly hitting on them, and so, you know, they would wear that. They would wear a ring that looked like a wedding, looked like it could be an engagement ring or something
Yeah.
like that,
Yep.
just to deter a lot of guys from.
But see, the case was. The thing
It
is
deterred
that this
you.
weekend. No,
It's 'cause
this
it
weekend.
deters all the horn dogs
She
and
was
bastards and
saying no.
punk ass
In fact,
motherfuckers.
we talked really well. We were kind of flirting with each other. Where I think she was waiting for me to ask her for her number, but when she said that she was wearing ring till she finds the right guy, I said, "Charlie, later." I took my money. I went like this, and I left.
Vámonos.
Yeah, I didn't even have time to put my $20 in my pocket.
Del coraje.
That's it. I was like, that was it. I was
Singles?
sweating. I was like,
Was it 20 singles or
it
one bill?
was $1 bill because just in case I drop it along the way, she may go like, oh hey, there's your dollar. Hey,
You were leaving a trail?
I didn't want to leave a trail. That was it. I didn't want to leave a
You
trail.
didn't want to leave a trail. Okay, what else is going on?
Oh, let's see. There's plenty. Was at this store today. Okay. All right. 2 women dressed in a burqa. Woo! Okay. Made everybody in the store feel awkward because you see these, what do you call them? Burqa wearing people.
The women?
The women, they walk in and there's nobody else wearing burqas or ponchos or sombreros, nothing like that in the whole store. They walk in and everybody starts to slowly walk away because what do you have to think? They might be carrying a bomb.
No, stop
I'm
it.
serious. I am dead serious.
I don't think so.
Well,
it's just a woman, that's all it is. It's a woman.
yeah,
a
but
woman in the store.
all you see is this right here. Everything else is covered. I mean, I had my son with me, and he was like, Dad, I said, watch out. If she goes like this, she pulls something out.
Are you
Anything.
serious?
Yeah, but she was like this. All you saw was the
serious?
eyes.
Exagerado.
All you saw was the
David.
eyes.
That's
Seriously.
the most ignorant thing I've ever heard in my life.
It wasn't anything to be really scared about, but what I'm trying to get to, there's a thing to it.
I know.
Now I know how it feels. Back in the days when the white people would look at us walking into the stores. That's what I'm saying. There's
segregate.
Exactly, that's the word.
I mean, I honestly, I understand that it's their choice, it's
Right.
their religion
Right.
or whatever. The reason why is because they don't want to tempt men. The same reason why that girl, for whatever reason, wore a wedding ring even though she wasn't married. I mean, I understand that they wear it to save themselves for their husband. But I think it's a little, they need to tone it down.
Yeah, but I felt like, what? Maybe my parents felt that way going into a market 20 years ago here in LA. If people kind of like, oh, wait, hey, whoa. And I kind of felt, and here we are today doing that to people. Nobody knows how it feels like. I think maybe you, me, or everybody else. I'll put it on.
I'll wear the wedding ring if you.
I'll put on a burqa. Send me a burqa. I'll go. I'll get the feel of it. I'll bet you I'll get people yelling at me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I know that. What's the difference? I still had it done before years ago here. Walking on the court. Hey, can you tell me where your fruit stand is? Anyhow, but it was just to see how it was. People don't realize.
At the market.
Exactly.
Okay.
Homeless people are now using internet for social medias to connect on Facebook and Foursquare. Homeless people. They're starting to using the browser to connect with their friends and family on Facebook.
And they check in at the library?
Yes, at the library. They're going to the libraries to start connecting with family.
And how do you know? Was it reported?
Yeah.
Good.
They're starting to get up to connect.
Are they showering before they go to these public spaces?
Well,
because cleanliness is important, and that's my only hesitation when it comes to
libraries cannot
public.
some libraries cannot tell some homeless people to leave, even though if they're not like,
Wow.
Yeah,
Well, you have to be
bodyloading
able
and
to
everything.
prove, the thing is, in order to get a library card, you have to prove residency a lot of times, sometimes.
I see. And you have to have a library card to be able to use a computer. So, I mean, I don't know. They could be using it at other places. They could be using it, where are some of the, I don't think they're paying to go online.
Maybe they got an iPod or something,
Maybe
somebody
they
throws
have.
them out, or they got an iTouch, or they're getting Wi-Fi for free on an old computer.
That's so
I think that's great. I think that's cool if
They
they're like
might
popping
have.
it open.
Just because they're homeless doesn't mean they don't have a smartphone.
Exactly. And they're connecting on Facebook. So it's not like back in the days where I don't know where Uncle Jim is.
They could have been recently let go somewhere. It's hard.
There you go. They're using Yelp for finding a location where's the best place to go eat.
No.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
Over the weekend in London, UFOs were seen. Yeah,
Oh, they're
yeah.
Space Brothers.
Londoners are stunned and shocked, fearing that the UFOs are going to land.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, they're afraid. They're tripping out in London. They're saying that aliens are coming. You know, aliens. You believe in UFOs, Canal?
I believe, yeah, I believe that there's
just-
life outside of this planet. Absolutely. I think, you know, could they be related? There's so much research and so much baloney out there that it's really hard to make sense of it all. But speaking from like somebody who does like study space or listens to people that watch space programs all the time, everything from Carl. Yeah, he's a big Carl Sagan fan, and
Oh,
so
really, Eddie?
I'll
it's
tell
one
you-
of
I'll
the
tell
it's
you
one
this-
of the things that I do appreciate
They're
about my
humans from the
roommate.
future.
But the secret to UFOs or extraterrestrial, the possibility of life exists 100%, absolutely. You know, the possibility for multicellular organisms to come from a single cell organisms. They just did it in a lab the other day. You know, they got single cell fungi that became multicellular organisms. So so if you know we can create the conditions here on Earth, we're starting to be able to do it. So of course it can happen in other places. Where we're at technologically wise, with a civilization within our galaxy possess the ability to be able to travel, like, you know, bend space and time in order to go hundreds of light years to get here. I don't know about that. Maybe you know, like the thing is that I like extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. So
Absolutely.
if they're gonna say, "Oh, there's a UFO," it is an alien. That's you can't say that. I mean, you can because you know we got free will to say whatever stupid
Right,
shit we want
right.
to say. But in reality, the truth is that if it's an unidentified flying object, it's an unidentified flying object. So I believe in unidentified flying objects being unidentified.
I believe in unidentified flying objects.
Being UFO.
In what? What was that? UFO. She believes in UFO. Done. Moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. Charlie Sheen.
Yes.
He's back in the news again.
I believe in Charlie
He's
Sheen.
got a new show, and
I
believe it or
can't
not,
believe in Charlie Sheen at this point. Are you kidding me?
networks are fighting. You got multiple networks fighting to get Charlie Sheen's show. And here it is right here. But on the set of 2.5 Men, Charlie Sheen is not welcome back. Show executive Chuck Lorre will kill off Charlie Harper, which is Sheen's character. The scene is going to
Dude.
happen where they're going to create a scene where the car he's driving and the car rears off a cliff.
I love it. He's
Then-
gonna go out with a bang.
Then Ashton Kutcher walks in and takes whatever it is, the role. That's where they're going to intro Ashton Kutcher's role into this.
Wow,
You know,
that's crazy.
I mean, talk about.
I think the statement was probably just a reaction to the other networks just making it clear that there's no way that that they want to work with this guy.
Well, I
And
agree.
they want to they're making a statement. They're saying, you have been warned, other networks, we will not take this motherfucker back.
But months ago, remember, it was
I'm sorry,
Charlie.
I shouldn't even say motherfucker because I don't even know.
You said it twice.
Sorry.
Why apologize?
He's crazy. I'm
He-
sorry.
but the guy said-
ah!
He said straight out. He told them, you guys can't do it without me. I'm never coming back. He told them he wasn't going to come back. And even if he did, he was going to have it his way. He's always had it his way. So I got to say, you know what? In the long run, Sheen actually kind of won. He did.
No.
You know, he kind of won. He got networks. He's going to make more money.
Yeah, but how long can he hang by that thread? He's gonna fuck up again.
He's on a thread.
He's like, dude, I'm the luckiest mother in the world. I got a show that I got to screw around on where I got to be so dumb that I didn't even
know.
have to change my name as a character and remember
No,
myself.
he was pretty
So
much himself.
he
That's
had,
what
he
it
had
was.
to answer to Charlie, you know, because
Yeah.
it's like what the hell,
Going
man?
from Charlie Sheen to Ashley Kutcher.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's gonna be
Yeah,
like
Ashton
that
Kutcher's pretty
show,
cool.
like Paradise. You know what I mean? The Tara Reid show where she was on MTV. I mean, that was more of a reality show.
Short-lived show.
I feel like he's gonna have a short-lived show. I just, because
Well-
he has he doesn't have one problem. His whole life is like riddled with problems.
Well, he's
You
now
know what I mean?
single. He's got rid of the Panchitas, the Sanchas, the so-called night call girls are no longer
Oh my
around.
God.
They're not there anymore.
I feel
He's
sorry
single.
for those kids.
So he's cleaning up his
He's
act.
got kids and like they're gonna be raised without a father.
Oh, what?
Their mothers are all crazy too. I don't know. It's sad.
He's got the kids. Yeah,
Oh.
it's the money. The money that drives
That's
them.
awful.
It's the money. Okay, speaking of money,
Okay, money.
LA Dodgers bankrupt. I decided to buy them, so I'm now their new owner.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Officially the Dodgers.
Dodgers.
Can you get him on the show?
I will get them on the show.
I want to
Yes,
interview.
I am the new owner. I am.
I want to interview at the air.
Yeah. They decided to clean up the act and ring, and I said, hello.
So what happened
Kissing.
with the wife and the husband and the owner and all
Oh,
that?
they had billion-dollar deals and TV rights and everything, and it all fell to pieces. It just everything. It just fell.
Fast?
It's just going nowhere. It's bankrupt. It looks like the league is just gonna pick it up. And yeah,
They owe Manny Ramirez
Yeah.
$21 million.
that's right.
Oh
$21 million
my
to Manny
God.
Ramirez. He's not gonna see a cent. It's bankrupt.
Mark
He'll
Cuban
probably
may also
$5 million to
take
$7
over.
million. These guys are gonna bail. Doyers is no longer.
The
gonna
team
be-
is no more.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose all our like key players.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Oh, it's gonna be like Major League. You know what? They should get Charlie
Charlie
Sheen.
Sheen! Charlie, you gotta come to the show, buddy. She's already named you twice.
Yeah.
Well, over the weekend, 2nd-year anniversary of Michael Jackson's death.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Michael was no
Michael,
longer.
MJ.
You know what? That's what you're saying, but I hear he's still around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where's he hanging
I'll explain that on
Is
another
he on,
show.
Is he on Avalon?
I'll explain to what I'm getting. I got my people working on this.
Okay. He's
Got
got a
my team.
private investigator.
Yes, I do. But since over the weekend they celebrated in good spirit, Shaquille O'Neal decided he was going to get on the microphone last night in Vegas, singing in honor of the late King of Pop. Sadly, he butchered songs such as "Off the Wall," "Don't Stop Till I Get Enough," then killed "Sweet Home Alabama."
Is it like
He
karaoke? Celebrity
decided
karaoke?
he's gonna be a singer. He got on there and all these songs, and it wasn't well. Shaquille, just whatever you're doing, just stick to not playing any more ball or
No,
staying away from the
Stay
mic.
away from the microphone, whatever
He
you
wa-
do.
decided to sing Prince's song "When Doves Cry."
Oh my God! When turkeys cry, I'm sure that's what
It was really bad. A lot of people were just like, they were not too happy with that. Not too happy. Yeah. I'm still trying to go through my little lines here.
His
Let's see.
his shopping bag.
That's right. Oh, here. A shark jumped over a surfer over the weekend in Florida. Got to check it out on YouTube. There's footage of this. A photographer was out there, decided to take pictures of surfers on the waves in Florida, and I saw a shark just jump right over a surfer. Yes, a great white.
We're
yeah. gonna
look for it on YouTube
Yes,
and post it
yeah.
for you on Life's a Beash.
Yep, and let's see. Yeah. What time do we have? How much time?
We are at
35. Good.
Sweetness.
Paulina Rubio.
Bow
Singer.
bow.
Yeah, was involved in a car accident in Miami.
Really?
She refused to get out of her car when asked by police. Okay, get this. In the report, she cussed at the police in Spanish. Can you cuss in Spanish?
¿Qué te importa si iba drogada y borracha manejando en el otro lado de la
Paulina,
calle?
you
¡Me
must get
vale
out of the car.
madres!
This is Florida police, Paulina. Get out of the car.
¡Yo soy Paulina Rubio!
Paulina, please get out of the car.
¡Cállese la boca!
No, she was saying a lot more. Que va, que chingado, que puta, and all that. She was going off on the cops. She was going really bad. So the
Potty mouth.
police, okay, in the report,
What did
they
do?
decided that, well, Paulina, you're under arrest. You know how quickly she got out of her car? Boom. She got out of her car. And as she got out of her car, she screamed for, help, help. I didn't do nothing. Look, mira, they're hurting me. What are they doing? They cuffed her while she was screaming.
Oh.
Abuser, you liar, liar, you liar. Help me. I mean, she is just going off. She's asking for help, and they asked her. She's involved in an accident. The cop says, "Okay, if I'm a policeman, you're in the car. Okay, we're going to." Claudia, this is Florida Police. Please come out of your car.
Yes, okay,
Done.
here I go.
There. Hello, get out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead, she screamed for help, saying that they were like abusing her.
Oh, did I do that?
Yeah. An hour later, after she's calmed down, what do you think she did? I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Public
I'm sorry.
apology.
She was not jailed, claiming. Now here's the whole thing of this. Why she reacted this way? Claiming she breastfeeds her 6-month-old child, was hormonal. Yeah, it was because of her hormones, because she's breastfeeding her kid that she freaked out.
Well, what if that's what
Yeah,
happened?
yeah. So
It could have, but I don't know. She's kind of shady too. I don't.
involved in a car accident and screaming and being
She's
cuffed.
shady.
She says, "Oh, I didn't know I'm breastfeeding my baby."
Was she doing it while she was driving?
No, she said that it's hormonal, that her reaction. So
I
she
know.
apologized
Okay.
and was ordered to appear in
I
court
saw that
at a later
episode
date.
of The Simpsons when Marge, blocked the freeway and she almost jumped off.
Really?
Yeah. She blamed it on hormones.
So so if you ever
I
get
blame
into-
things on hormones.
I think you women have it more made than us guys. I mean, what are we gonna say? Oh, my nutsack is full. I can't move. Sorry, dude.
Whatever. Teenage boys.
I stepped on the
Sammy.
brakes. Oh, I stepped on the gas. I hit the car. Oh, my nutsack was a little full.
Teenage boys can be very irrational during
We
this
got
time,
it better
okay?
because we can pee standing up.
That's right. We can pee standing up. That's right. But I've seen some women pee, dude. I've tripped out on it. It's like, no, I've seen one not even squat. Yeah, exactly.
Some
So.
of them don't even take up their pants.
No. At a later day, I'll share a story with a so-called celebrity that I was doing a show years ago. That was an undercover show. It was a big show on MTV, and this big celebrity did not realize that I'm right there. And she said, I gotta pee, and she just did it right on the street, right in the open, thinking nobody was there, and I'm like,
Qué pena.
yeah, so,
So they pick
Yeah.
those and just they could go.
Ew.
That's more awkward than watching.
Yeah, people picking their nose in cars. I've seen that. That's awkward. And
I think that's fun.
it
I think
reminds
that's
me
fun.
of Seinfeld. It wasn't a pick. It was a scratch. See, I'm scratching it.
I go like
Look
that.
like-
What's up? Yeah,
Does
let's
it
go.
look like a... Ah! Stop it!
What's wrong with that? It's real.
Nasty!
Oh, come on. Nobody does that. Here, look right here. I'll even show you people.
No!
Come on, we want to keep our
Hey.
viewers.
There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody does it. I'm not
Alright,
digging for
alright.
gold.
I'm gonna talk about tacos now because we were in Echo Park and there's a I was at an after party.
Speaking of tacos, I gotta go wash my hands now.
Yes, please. I was at an after party that was very, 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 very close to one of my favorite taco places. It's called Taco Zone and it's outside of the Vons over I think it's Glendale or Alvarado, where the two meet right near Sunset. There's a Vons over there, and there are these women that tear it up, dude. They serve suadero, and for those of you who don't know, suadero is beef brisket. It's la pechuga
And see, you're
del
doing it
animal.
again. Hey, where is
Yes,
it?
La pechuga.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway, that's one of my favorite places. I didn't go because we were having fun.
Yeah. It
At
was
the
pretty
party.
busy. It's pretty busy. Yeah, we've
Yeah.
been wanting to go to that place to check it out. So,
Yeah,
you
and
know,
there's
I did
another
see
one.
it when I was trying to find the club that night, but I did see that little trailer.
Okay.
There was a line of
Um,
people, so it seems to be really good.
Cool. I also wanted to tell people a little bit more about the show that I went to yesterday at the Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah, yes.
I saw Buffalo Daughter, who is it's a rock band. It formed in 1993 in Tokyo. They have turntables. They use turntables on top of their usual, like the drums and the bass and all that. And they have a live graphics going on. They had like cherry blossoms decorating the set. It was beautiful.
It was right at the Hollywood Bowl?
It was at the Hollywood Bowl.
Like in the stages of Hollywood Bowl, or just like a little
No,
walkway?
stage,
Really?
Stage.
Wow.
Yeah, and the walkway they had a kimono exhibit. We drove by it. I didn't really get a chance to check it out, but you know, I got a lot of props for my outfit, and
Oh.
I saw a lot of fans. Well, not a lot of fans. I would say maybe like 5 or 6 fans wearing kimonos.
That's more than what
And
we need. Yeah.
I'm glad. I didn't want to be the only one there, but I did it with good intentions because, like I said before, I have very, very fond memories of my trips in Japan,
Mhm.
and I posted a picture of
Go ahead. I'm
of
just
my
drinking to
outfit.
your little fun.
It was it was inspired by my friend Mayumi and her mom, who are very, very good friends of mine, and took me in and
Friends of the show?
me quisieron mucho, yeah.
Oh yes, I saw a picture. You showed me a picture one time from your room.
Yes.
Yes. Not that I was in her room. She brought the picture to me.
But all of that leads to like the whole cosplay at Harajuku, which I think is starting to take more popularity here in the States, especially with stuff like Comic-Con and stuff like that. In Japan, cosplay is when people dress up, costume play. When people dress up, especially on Sundays, they go to the Harajuku area and they just hang out. And they hang out in public, they go to events, they go to cafes, they go to shows, and they all go dressed up, and they dress as their favorite anime characters, manga characters, or video game characters.
That sounds like fun.
I think if I were to dress up as a video game, I would probably be Chun-Li, the Chinese Street Fighter. She'd be cool. I'd like to
Yeah.
sport the little like hair pieces. But
You
yeah,
would look nice.
I did. I thank you. I posted those pictures to
Brownie
share with
points.
everybody. Aye! But this also is popular in the cosplay is popular at the Comic-Con, which is a kind of like festival or reunion that they have in Tokyo.
We should go to Tokyo. You know, there's a Japan airline.
Really?
Yeah, Ray, can you work on that for us?
Yes.
There you go.
Konnichiwa.
There you.
Okay.
Konnichiwa.
Another band that played was let's see, Shibumato, which is Miho Hattori is part of that group, and so is Sean Lennon. I've seen Miho Hattori at the Troubadour. Los Abandoned opened for them, and it was really cool, like pops, Japanese. They speak in English. It's fun, and I love the music.
You
It's
mentioned
also-
Sean Lennon. He was there yesterday?
Yeah, he was there, and so
Really?
was Yoko. Hello.
Yoko in the
It
house.
was the first time I saw Yoko Ono. I was so excited.
Really?
Yeah.
Did she say hi?
Yes, she said hi, and she did her like a little performance,
She's
performance
got a
art.
different way of jamming with the music, but that's
I love
Yoko.
it. I love it. She like I think she speaks for like in anguish. I think she like she's a true artist, visual and interpretive. I have a lot of respect for her, and you know I am a big huge fan of her husband.
John Lennon,
John
classical,
Lennon, and
yeah.
I'm a big fan of her son's music, and I'm a big
Julian
fan.
or
Yep, no, the other.
every
Sean.
time that
Both.
you
I
mention
like both.
me,
Both,
oh,
yeah.
I
Da
Both
da
are
start
da
to
da.
cute.
cry, 'cause
Ah,
it's much
too
too
late
late for
for goodbye.
goodbye.
Yeah, thank you. And who else was there? Oh, the Yellow Magic Orchestra made a comeback. This band started the year I was born in 1977, and they are
Ay,
leaders in
how
electronic
young
synth
she is.
pop. I see you said. They're also from Tokyo. It was a good show. It was, I posted the links to all of the artists
Do they
so
have
that you guys
like
can listen to
food,
them.
like Japanese and sushi stuff that
I
you
we
buy
took
there?
sake. I don't really. We took our own. That's one of the things I love about the bowl. You can take your own food, picnic, and you can just enjoy your time there with your friends, and it helps cut costs. I think.
Especially when we're on a budget on the show.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, somebody help Kelly
But
out.
they had really cool like shows in between the performances. They had a theater, so it was beautiful. The costuming was beautiful. They had dragons, and it reminded me of the of fun times in Japan, and it also reminded me of a really cool band that I saw at South by Southwest back in the day. Their name is Guitar Wolf. They're like a garage punk power band that I heard, and I mean they blew me away. They blew everybody away, and I mean we're sitting there watching them, and then we walked over, me and my friend Alisa walked over to the bar to have a seat, and next thing you know, the singer is like, pushing through the crowd and collapses like, right in front of us. And like not even like a month later, he passed away
Oh my.
from a cardiac arrest. So my heart goes out to those guys. They are from Nagasaki, and
Nagasaki.
I love them. I love them. Yeah.
So you really had fun.
Yeah.
You had fun. I mean, I could see the Hello Kitty and the outfit and all that.
Yeah. I have.
Even the earrings.
I have. They have a soft, a warm place in my heart.
I did smell sake. I'm going like,
No,
are you
no,
wearing
no.
yes?
I know. Cálmate.
I smell sake.
But that reminds me of also two other of my favorite artists from Japan, and one of them is Katsushika Hokusai. I hope I'm pronouncing
Just say it
it
out.
correctly.
Just say it out. That's what the show's
And-
about. If we don't pronounce it right, Google it.
Yeah. He's known for his manga art, and he came up in the Edo period. And another one is Nagi Nora.
Nalga Nora?
Yeah, Nagi Nora. And she's a pop artist and director. She passed at the age of 35.
Oh my.
Yeah, in 2008, recently too. I know.
Wow. Wow.
But yep, that's it. That's the report for the weekend. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions or questions.
Yeah, do we have any
Is
messages
anybody
for us?
online?
Update. We got about 10 minutes left on the show.
We've
So.
got 10 more minutes
We have a
now.
question.
Oh, we got a question. All right, let's
Okay,
hear it.
cool.
Let's dish it out. Let's see. Wow.
It's about the relationship stuff.
Oh,
the
good,
last
good.
names.
Back
The
to-
last name.
Back
Oh,
to
yeah.
last
Yes,
name
yes.
relationships.
They want to know if the woman doesn't take the last name, does that give the man the right to have a prenuptial?
Look, anytime. Look at if it's legal or it's doable, then it's doable, right? Like if you want to have a prenup, then you can have a prenup. If you want to get married, you can get married. If you want to get married to a dude, you can get married to a dude. If you want to get married to a horse, you can get married to a horse. Because it's not the government's right to tell you what to do, as long as you're not hurting anybody or doing anything.
Oh, it's a fair trade between.
Yeah.
What do you also think?
Yeah, Connie, what do you think on that? Because you did mention earlier about prenup.
It's up to the person, you know.
It's up to the couple.
Here we are.
I don't feel the need, but whatever, that's just me.
Yeah,
I
I mean-
haven't been put in that situation, so I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, having a prenup, in
I
all
don't
honesty,
have anything.
it doesn't
and what
really.
I have, I don't mind sharing, to be honest with you.
Well, I hope it better share.
Yeah, but you could share it, but saying if you ditch me, I can keep all my shit.
Now, there's certain
You
things
know?
that a
That's
prenup.
what a prenup is.
A certain
The
prenup,
prenup is
yeah,
like,
doesn't-
oh yeah, as long as
No,
you're with me, you can
but it
share
works.
whatever the hell I have.
Yeah,
but
but-
as soon as you're out the door,
See, now
you're out
you're
the
now
door.
you're assuming that the man has everything and the
No,
woman
no,
has
no.
nothing.
Women have the right
And
to do
there
a
are
prenup too.
There are a lot of
I-
women that walk out of relationships
That's right.
and walk in relationships with things that men want also.
Adios.
So, like I said, I mean, I'll speaking from my perspective, I don't mind signing a prenup. I mean, I'm not gonna ask somebody to sign a prenup. I really,
Well, you sign right here.
We'll take all comments from the show.
yeah, sure.
Any other message? Does that answer your question there?
They said thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, well,
You're
wonderful,
welcome.
wonderful. Any other messages? We got tons. We'll try to get to everybody as much as we can. We're still waiting on our team to give us the next one.
Tell us about the garlic festival.
Garlic
Have you
festival.
been to the garlic festival?
Never been to the garlic festival, but want to go. I think
I like
you
garlic.
been there?
No. But
Anybody
I do
been
like
there?
Garlic. Do you like
Not
garlic,
everybody's
Eddie?
think we got a full room of audience of people, and everybody's kind of saying that they haven't been there. So I'm definitely gonna go. I want to go. I want to go. I really want to make it out there because I heard some really cool stuff in the last few years.
Oh, it's supposed to be fun. My aunt goes out there in Gilmore.
Really, what
Yeah.
does she say about it?
It's just a blast. I mean, she loves
It's
my
coming
my
up
aunt
next
loves
month.
wine, but so does all my family, right?
Of course.
It's like we go, like she'll go out there,
Yeah.
she'll park her trailer and she'll get drunk. She's always inviting us to do it because she loves getting drunk and partying with us because we all like to do that. It's fun.
Well, definitely want to go to Gilroy. It's July 29th through the 31st. It's the 33rd Garlic Festival, and I gotta start booking rooms. I hear it gets really packed. Very good.
You're
packed.
gonna go for the weekend?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I want to go. You
Cool.
want to come with me?
Question from an audience.
Oh, see, I told you. See, our members, our producers, and everybody that you guys don't see are like writing, getting all these messages. But go
I
ahead.
asked, what are you gonna do for the show on July 4th, which is on a Monday?
Ooh, July
Oh,
4th.
damn it, it's my brother's birthday.
They asked, are you gonna feed and get your staff drunk?
I might go live on location. How's that?
That would be kind of cool. I think.
Usually for what do you usually do for the 4th of July?
What I normally do for the
'Cause
4th
that's
of
next
July,
weekend, right?
Monday.
what I usually do, because everybody's is what? They're not at home, right?
No.
The stores are usually closed.
Yep.
Banks are closed.
Yep.
Freeways are
And the cops are usually right by patrol. So I'm going to go rob a couple of homes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. I need a new bike. I may need a new stereo. I need furniture. I may just, like that house right there. So I'll find me a truck and load it all up.
You'll get those extensions.
Yeah,
Keep the doors open.
Oh, thank you, Claudia. Oh,
Keep the doors
no,
open.
usually 4th of July is by the beach. The whole watermelon thing, and everybody
I've
just
done
has
the
fun.
beach.
Yeah.
I've done the beach.
I mean, we're right by the water here.
Yeah.
If we're quiet for like a quick second, you can hear the waves. That's right. That's where we're at. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Maybe I'll make sangria if people show up.
There you
Okay.
go. There you
Well,
go.
what I usually do for 4th of July is I spend it with my family. Over in the Antelope Valley, fireworks are legal, and we.
Why are they
usually-
illegal?
You're not supposed to set them off in the county of LA.
When did that happen?
That's kind of a rule.
There's always been around.
I didn't know that.
LA
Wow.
County, no fireworks. So I usually go with my family to the Antelope Valley, and that's where we set up our fireworks display. And my aunt lives in a cul-de-sac, so it's cool. The other neighbors come out and we just line up the street and just big bang boom. It's fun. Bing bang boom.
Bing bang
Bing
boom.
bang boom. And we barbecue and we have carne asada and we get together and we have a good time.
Well, that's wonderful. I'll be spending it with my, I guess my future daughter-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got invited over there to their house, and so it's gonna be kind of cool. I got a smoker that I bought, so I'm gonna smoke up some ribs and everything, and take it from there.
Nice.
But any more questions? Bear with us. Like I said, we're trying to get every message across
let's
to us.
ask Eddie what he's doing.
In the meantime, we're
What
gonna
are
go
you
over here with
working on,
Eddie.
Tell us
Oh, it's a
about-
ladybug butt.
It's a ladybug butt. I've been having trouble with this because I drew it all different ways.
Uh-huh.
But I think I'm coming close because
She looks cute.
somebody suggested they just be wings. I was thinking of doing the whole thing red.
You're showing top butt.
Yeah,
You-
that's where what do they call it? Tramp tag
Oh,
would
wow.
be.
You're showing a lot of top butt actually. That's
Oh, no,
a major butt cleavage.
I think it's a good size. You know, it's just sometimes you fall short of money, and you got to get whatever you can. Instead of a large, you get a small size.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great one. It looks really nice.
Cute.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I don't know. I'm just making them cute.
Are you gonna add anything else to it, or are you just gonna work
Oh, I'm
fill
gonna.
in the bun?
Yeah, unfortunately, this is not gonna be finished during the show, but
Well, that's
It's-
all right.
That's fine.
it's.
Well, to be continued next week.
No, he should just finish.
I was a
I got-
question, any
Oh.
recommendations for things to do this week that are free or very cheap?
Wow.
Very free. Yes, the mall. The mall's always free to walk
On
around.
Thursday nights in Santa Monica, they have the concert.
The summer series. The
Yeah.
summer concert series starts has already started. Something that isn't free but it's cheap, I think, if you plan it right, is the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. They show movies on the weekends. It's one of my favorite things to do. In the
Yeah, I
summer.
want to go to the cemetery.
It's $10.
It's really cute.
I
Yeah.
I
want to go to the
it.
cemetery. I want to hang out with the dead.
These
No,
are
no.
not just dead
It's-
people.
it's
First of
not-
all,
Oh,
it's
they're not dead people?
It's not just dead people.
Oh,
We're
how many
talking about Rudolph Valentino, okay? And the people from the Ramones, okay, the Ramones brothers.
Oh, I didn't know they were still alive. I'm going to go party with
No,
them.
they're not alive, but they're there. That's where they're
What
buried.
movies do they show, they asked?
I'm not sure, but if you want more information, go to
Ghostbusters?
Cinespia.org. CINESPIA.
Ghostbusters 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, here's a
I don't
random
remember.
question.
I'm not sure. You gotta go online. It's cinespia.org if you want to find out who's showing.
Would it be connected to our link?
I can link it up as soon
We'll
as
link
I
it
get
up.
off-
Give
offline.
Claudia some time and stuff. We'll link
Yes.
it up. You can check it out.
I know that they had Heather's a week ago, and I'm not sure what was going on. This
Oh,
week.
Heather's, that movie with the Loquita girl that took the jacket or something.
Winona Ryder, yeah.
Que Loquita that girl is. Where is she? She's pretty hot.
If you look it up, here, I can look it up really quick.
No,
Here's
no, no.
Another random question.
What's another question? See, they're coming. Our team back there.
What is
With
it? What
the
is it?
Twilight films coming out, they want to know, do you think they should include a weird chicken?
A weird chicken?
A weird chicken. And if so, who would play that character?
Dude, they already made a sparkling vampire, dude. Like, what the hell? How else
I
can they screw up the lore,
know.
dude? You know, it's like, let's try to make this whole thing not
A
scary.
weird chicken.
Like, that
I think it
that
wouldn't
would
be
be
a.
pretty rad.
I don't
but-
think it would be a chicken. I think it would be more like a ostrich. Cause
Well,
a chicken is too small. I would think if it was a bird. Oh, this weekend Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Wha-
Oh, that would be
Are going to
wonderful.
be-
Hey,
That's gonna be at the Hollywood Forever.
so what?
Oh, let's go watch it. Everybody in that film except for one is still alive.
So what the hell would the werewolf turn into? Like the weird chicken?
A big
Like,
chicken?
it
Who
would-
would play that?
It would turn into a chihuahua. No, chickens turning into chihuahuas, dude.
Yeah.
Where chick? I mean, it would be like maybe a little person could pull it off,
Which are, who would act?
like Chewy
Oh.
from Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah.
From Chelsea lately, I
Is he
think
Mexican?
that's part of it.
Yes.
That and because he's a little person, and because he's adorable. I freaking love Chewy. He'd make a good freaking chicken.
Yeah, he would.
He'd be
He would.
He'd be a good weird chicken, dude. I wanna. We should make a yeah. I like
A weird
that.
chicken dish.
Yeah.
I like
Yep,
it.
yep.
We
We're
should-
running out of time. Do we have another question?
I think that's it.
Oh, we're out. We're done. We're done. Oh, we got more news next week or 2 weeks from now. I'll
Yeah.
talk about the burning question. You know, it's health news. I decided to add a little bit of health. We didn't get to it, but what happens when it burns and why does it burn? Okay, we're not talking about urine. Okay, something
Ooh.
else.
Okay. If you guys want to suggest any topics, please go to lifesabeach.com or hit us up on Facebook.
And don't be afraid to say hi to us if you see us around. I mean, you know, we don't mind. We go out. I mean, I went to the club, Diego.
Yeah, definitely. And I think I might go live from my family party on Monday if anybody.
You know what? Let's all
if
try to
anybody
connect
cares.
different
Yeah.
phones and try to show what we're doing for the show.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Let's all share
All right.
our 4th of July experience online and keep it safe. I don't know.
Yeah, be safe. Till next week.
Use condoms.
Why?
Okay, unless you want to have kids.
Why? All natural.